I'm Dave Daly with Keizer TV. We're here today in Keizer Rapids Park. I want to introduce you all to Beth Mellandy. She is with Cert, and Cert has this yellow trailer all over our Keizer community at events. And Beth, for audiences, what is Cert?
Well, CERT stands for Community Emergency Response Team. We are local community members who go through a training through the fire department. It's a FEMA type of training, and we are here to help our fellow citizens if there's some kind of a natural disaster, a big emergency, let's say an earthquake. All of our first responders, fire department, etc., are going to be overwhelmed. So we go into our community and help each other, whether it's light search and rescue, first aid, just a communication is going to be a huge thing if we have some big event. And so we're just helping each other, basically. And, we do other events within the community as well to help out with the parade, etc., here at the Big Toy.
Wow. Well, from our community, Beth, and please relay to all these other great folks in your reflective gear and who are here to volunteer and take care of us should there be an emergency. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're here as a volunteer.
Yes.
And you saw the need to make Keizer stronger, and thank you very much. Please relay to your other board and your other team members.
I will, for sure.
But we'd also like to invite you out there watching this piece that you can join CERT. And what kind of time commitments, small, large, how can someone connect with CERT?
Well, first of all, the first thing to do is you can call the Keizer Fire Department. That's the easiest thing. They can tell you who to contact within the fire department to get information about when our next class will be held. Typically, we like to do 2 classes a year. Sometimes we only do 1 a year, depending on the need. If we get a bunch of people sign up, then we will do 2 classes a year.
Great.
And it's a 6-week program. It's 1 evening a week for about 3 to 4 hours. You do your training. So at the end of the training, we do a mock disaster drill, and once you've completed that, then you become a CERT member, and
You get to don a cool t-shirt.
you do. You get a funky t-shirt, you get a cool badge,
Yes.
you get a hat, and not only that, when you sign up for the class, and typically it's a very small fee, it's $60 usually, you get a giant backpack full of emergency gear.
Wow.
Hard hats, safety glasses, gloves. You even get a tool that you can turn off your gas.
Wow.
If there was an earthquake and you needed to turn off the gas.
Wow.
You get some first aid supplies in there. You get a radio. I mean, you're getting way more than $60 worth of gear. And that's your backpack that you have. If there's a problem, first you make sure your family's safe. Make sure you're safe. You grab your backpack and you meet in your area, designated area for your zone, and it depends on the neighborhood you live in.
Yeah.
You meet with your other CERT members. Then we start going through it and making sure all of our other community members are safe. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel safer now knowing we have a whole team out there who wakes up every day for the what ifs, because we
Yeah.
need them.
Yeah.
We're seeing earthquakes happen around the world. Just off our coast, we have earthquakes going on in our ocean. We got to be ready.
Yeah, and some other things that we've done is when we've had some extreme cold temperatures during the winter, we'll set up a warming shelter, and we'll help with that for the homeless. We collaborate with Salem with that. Flooding, we've been known to fill some sandbags.
Yeah.
Just so that they're there for people who need them.
Wow.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do to help our fellow community members.
And talking about helping CERT, here is the flyer to their annual garage sale. They take over, it seems like a city block in our River Road in downtown Keizer.
Yes.
And for audiences, what's going to happen here on the 20th and 21st?
Yes, next weekend, June 20th and 21st, right in front of V2 Dentistry, right next to the church on River Road, across from Arby's. There's a huge grass lot, and we are going to have a huge rummage sale there. We're going to have probably 3 times as many items to sell as we did last year.
Great.
It's our main and pretty much our only fundraiser for the year. It helps us produce funds to maintain things like our trailer, insurance, gas, etc., to buy new supplies, first aid supplies. So we really encourage you to come out and support us, buy some things. The more you buy, the less we have to get rid of later. And everybody loves a garage sale, right? We're gonna have some great deals for you, and it's our main fundraiser, so we need a lot of people coming to buy stuff.
Is there anyone that you'd like to thank for the logistics of making this happen? V2 Dentistry, thank you very much for letting us take in front of their space.
Yes, they do donate that lot for us. We also get a discounted rate, I believe, on the storage units at Storage Place, where we've been collecting items for over 2 months now. And we fill up those storage units, then we move them all down to the lot the Friday before. And let's see, there's a lot of extra help that we get. Even the Keizer Police Department will come and check our lot during the weekend to make sure everything's safe overnight. We'll have someone there overnight to keep an eye on things.
Well, wonderful, Beth. So should someone want to connect with CERT, what's the best way to do that?
The best way is probably go to either our website, which is keizercert.org, or call the fire department and just say, hey, I'm interested in CERT. Who can you hook me up with? And that's generally Greg Bybin. He's one of the fire department personnel there, and he runs our classes. So yeah, but keizercert.org, we'll have a calendar of our events and contact information.
Well, we also want to thank the team of CERT here at the Big Toy Project. These next you're going to be here 6 days, I believe you said.
Yeah, the first prep day and then the 5 days of the build. I'm here 16 hours a day.
But thank you very, very, very much for being here.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
Making Keizer the wonderful community that it is. It's not streets, it's not building, it's
pride, spirit, and volunteerism.
Amen.
And that's what we're all here to do, to make our community better. And so come on out and help us however you can.
All right, thank you very much. And for more great stories here in Keizer, visit keizertv.com. Thank you.